What up there, Blog Talk, Radio Land, Cyber Friends, End Time Harvest Game, YouTube fam, this Mitty man. Just want to know, I just done a little test broadcast on Blog Talk Radio. I don't know whether or not anyone had a chance to hear that on that or not, but it did go through. I went to the website myself and I checked out the recording. Sounded good to me. So Mitty man can still use Blog Talk Radio, and I think that's the route that I will take. I've already scheduled the Bible study for next week, and I'm hoping that those that from what Blog Talk told me. Let me back up. Let's give God the glory. Giving God all the glory and honor. We give Him praise for life, health, and strength as well as it is. We thank Him for His life as well as it is, and we thank Him and give Him all the glory. And as I was saying about the Blog Talk Bible study, it will go on next week, the same time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I've called in and I see they have done some updates on the website, looking pretty cool and slick. So we're going to stay with it, because I didn't have a problem calling in myself, but it was others that had a problem calling in. And maybe I did get a little information about the reason why. On using the free account, they got a limit of about 5 callers that can call in. Now, I know 2 or 3 people. I think Lady D said she couldn't get in, and Brother JT, so that was only 2. I don't understand that. Now, I could see now, if we would have already reached the limit, the room limit, and then y'all have called in and could get in, I could understand that. But when y'all were trying to call in, there was no one in the room, so that don't explain, everything doesn't explain itself. So, but then we're not going to worry about that. We got to give Blog Talk, we're going to give Blog Talk the benefit of a doubt. The reason why, because Mitty man himself been having problems. I formatted my PC this week 3 times. Big issues. Internet Explorer wouldn't even work. And so, I ain't no telling what went going on under the surface. So I did format 3 times, and I just got the PC back right today. So we got to give Blog Talk a little bit of a benefit of a doubt. And let me tell you something, people. As this video here says, the universe does not surround us. We got to remember that, people, that the universe does not surround us. Come on now, amen. We all. So, like I was talking to my choir today. We had a good rehearsal and everything. I was trying to get them ready to go on a trip that they're going to have to go without me tomorrow, because I'll be in my other church, my First Sunday church. And I was telling them, and I was letting them know, we got to get rid of these attitudes about everything is all about me. No, you got to stop that. The world does not revolve around us. But it's whatsoever we can do for others. This is what Jesus said. We should be in the service of others. Do for others. Let's go and do something for somebody else, and stop get our mind off of us all the time. And we get too easy to become offended. The one little thing, somebody you think done to you, you fly off the handle. And people get around, and I told them they stop speaking to each other, they stop doing. You're giving your own self away when you do stuff like that. People, come on. You're supposed to be bigger than that. This is what I was trying to let them know. We are a praise team. People are looking to you for praise and worship. And you up there rolling your eyes at each other because you got offended because you thought somebody was talking about you. You can't think like that. Everybody don't even, just because a person may be looking at you, it doesn't mean they're talking about you. They may be admiring something that you have on. Could be. We don't know. But unless the person tell you, I don't like you. Now, if somebody comes straight up to you and say, I don't like you, how do you know they don't like you? We need to stop. And God knows I said we need to stop being so easily to become so offended after everything. Give people the benefit of a doubt. That's what you want people to do for you. You don't want people to just automatically assume the worst about you, so why should you assume the worst about somebody else? This is why I said that I cannot blame Blog Talk for everything. Because like I said, I see today that they have been working on their website. So it just could have been that some things got crossed up. And that could have been it. But then again, I took the initiative to go and search. And I went and I checked out some things to see whether they having any issues. And lo and behold, I found out. And I didn't know that. And I've been using Blog Talk for years. But I did not know that they had that type of limitation. I knew it was a limitation, but I didn't know it was that minimum I didn't know it was that small, 5 people calling in. But if you think about it, 5 is enough for a Bible study, because like I say, you'll have confusion a lot of times, and everybody get to trying to talk at one time, and sometimes it happens like that because everybody get excited. And I never get offended about that, because I mean, I like it because everybody's interacting together. But you know, we all can sing together, but we can't all talk together. So that can become a little confusing, but all you got to do is just let everybody just quiet down, then you go back and start up again. We need to stop people being so easy to be offended. Everybody's not against you. And, you know, I realize that. I mean, I have to go back. I have to go back and forth with people sometimes. People treat me like this here one day, and the people treat me like this here another way another day. Believe you me, that I don't think there's another person can say that they get any more rough up and down roller coaster ride treatment than I do. But I understand people. We are one day one minute, we are another one the next minute. Some of us we cannot satisfy. And remember, I got a blog, I got a little tweet that I put on Twitter every now and then. Trying to satisfy some people is just like trying to drink up the Pacific Ocean with a spoon. You'll never be able to do it. So just go on and do what you know to do. Do what's right. Do like you want others to do unto you. That's what Mitty Man say. You just do, in other words, whatever you want done to you, then you do likewise. And you'll be all right. That's what Mitty Man try to do. Now, I ain't going to lie to you. It get rough sometimes. It get rough dealing with some of us. I know it do. You just want to, instead of giving them a blessing, you want to pop them in the mouth sometimes. I know that. But we must resist that temptation. Go on and just give people the benefit of a doubt. Because like I say, a lot of times, people, I have told y'all this myself. A lot of times, I got 5 PCs online. Just about on and off all day long and night. And they never... Only thing I do is reboot my PCs. I got 2 laptops online and 2 desktops as well as my PC out there in the studio. And they're on. Who knows what they might do? They'll update themselves, they'll reboot, and they'll come back on, and guess what they'll do? Sign in to Facebook, sign in to Twitter, sign in to MSN Messenger or whatever. They'll automatically do it by themselves. So some of you may come along and see me online, and guess what? I won't even be at home. So, you know, give me the benefit of a doubt. Because one thing about me, if you send Mitty Man a message, and Mitty Man sitting here at this PC, I'm going to respond. And everybody that really knows me, they know this. And I feel that they will give me the credit for being that type of way. I'm not going to ignore you, even though you may have ignored me. I'm not going to ignore you because I'm not going to act like you. See, this is why Jesus will kill. Jesus refused to act like everybody else. And that's the way Mitty Man try to be. I don't try to act like everybody else. I'm going to try to act right. That's what you have to do. Be a rightocrat. I told you, forget the Democrat and the Republican. Just be a rightocrat. In other words, do what's right and cut the deck. So with that being said, when you see somebody you look like it might seem they're online, they could be there online, but they may not be at the PC. Give them the benefit of a doubt. But guess what? Some of them may be at that PC. Some of them do ignore you. I really believe that, but guess what? Nothing you can do about it. That's their PC. You can't make them type back to you. Don't worry about it. Ball it up, throw it away, and forget it. Remember, this is Mitty Man saying whatever you get into. If God ain't in it, get out of it. This is Mitty Man saying peace. Goodbye.